Okay.
Hello, I'm Sean Gerard. I've grown rhubarb here, followed by cucumbers, followed by shallots, red onion, garlic, lentils, more garlic, celeriac. I'm rather partial to celeriac. I do have a selection of sweet chilies in my homemade plot there. I'm just about ready to harvest my first early potatoes. Coming closer to the plot, we have our late potatoes, which aren't quite ready, but I do have some garlic which are ready. In my first tunnel, I have, what have I got? I've got Brussels sprouts running down the centre because they get so tall. Then I have cauliflowers either side, plus cabbages, interspersed with little gem lettuce, on account to use up that space before the cabbages get too big. Now we have a selection of leeks ready to be planted. That has 2 stages. Carrots, Swiss chard, marigolds, calendula, green chard, spring onions, parsnips, beetroot, ready to be harvested. I've already collected some. Also in my plot I have some chili peppers with oriental mixed salads. Then we come to another set of garlic and of course a favourite of everybody's, the peas. So we have a lot of peas there, followed by broad beans which have been sprayed with nettle juice on account that this is an organic allotment. Then after another line of calendulas have more carrots, more parsnips, another line of beetroot, turnips, swedes, sunflowers, just for fun. Then we come to a very, very good variety, strong variety of sweet peas, which by the end of next week will be flowering. I have garlic, chives, strawberries behind me, some ornamental plants of course. I have just sown more beetroot, more spring onions, more lettuce and more turnips this morning. We do have a flower bed over here towards the tank, and we have just recently laid some more turf because I'm allowing this to be a communal area. Here of course we have our communal area where one can have a glass of wine and enjoy the fruits of my labour. I have the cooking apples here to my left. I have plums, sweet Victorias to my right, and in the distance we have our Granny Smith eating apples. As we continue, we have another flower bed containing alliums, lilies, sedums, chrysanthemums, dahlias, etc., etc., to encourage the wildlife. Then we have our beautiful second-hand shed that needs a bit of work doing on it, with various selection of tools and of course the Wellingtons. Continuing down the path, I have a tank of nettle juice, plus another flower bed, plus the greenhouse which Stephen so kindly put up for me, and we have chili peppers and selection of aubergine and tomatoes. Here, continuing, we have dwarf French beans, asparagus, dwarf French beans, another row of leeks ready to be planted out, French running beans, more potatoes, butternut squash, selection of tomato plant 18 of, plus we have here purple sprouting, pak choy, red cabbage, etc., etc. Then we come to our gold and green courgettes, backed by a selection of Jerusalem artichoke. And there we have it, the most attractive allotment in the whole of the